Well, his newspaper is backing Gary Johnson, but this Chicago columnist was saying, you know what, this Hillary Clinton situation, it should be Democrats who come back to her and just say, step down, and run her running mate as the nominee. Chicago Tribune columnist John Cass joining us now. John, did you get any heat over this column? It's been discussed pretty widely on a lot of news networks.
I haven't gotten, you mean heat from my
good or bad?
editors? No. Bad. I'm getting heat from people who write comments, you know, under the column, but they're usually anonymous. Sometimes they have a head of a cartoon or so forth, and that's to be expected.
Your premise was what? You were saying that these latest revelations are such that it's doing more harm than good, right?
You have a possible president-elect who will be the subject of a federal criminal investigation. That is a serious matter. I've heard a lot of talk about who wins Pennsylvania and 2 points and so forth in Colorado, and all that stuff is good and fine. But after the election, if you have a person who, if Hillary Clinton's the candidate or the elect, then you have a Nixonian problem here at the beginning of her term. This is a serious matter. And then you have the Democrats on the other side will say, well, the people of America, you know, voted her in, and this is a mandate or whatever they usually say, and therefore we'll be asked to, what, ratify all the bleach bidding and the hammer breaking of, and the hiding and the email server and the home brew.
So that at the very least she'd have a cloud over her, and then we could be looking at something that draws out here. But when you relayed that and readers had a chance to sort of weigh that in a very heavily Democratic town, what was their reaction?
I'd say a lot of readers liked it, and many didn't. But it doesn't matter what. I'm not writing to get points. The fact is, Neil, there's a serious problem in the country. The Trump campaign, I'm not a big Trump fan.
No, and you made that clear, which I thought was good. You weren't taking sides on this, just the
Trump is a symptom. The system, you had the economists talking about how the market would be all great, fine. But the political system, the political environment in America is not in a good shape. You have Trump, who is a symptom of a larger cause, a larger problem, and then you have Bill and Hillary, who are the cause and effect of this cynicism. So this is not a good deal. And then if she is elected, you're going to have, can you imagine her wandering through the halls of the White House like Nixon, you know, rubbing her hands or whatever? It's not a good deal.
Well, she might look at the Democratic president's paintings, though, for inspiration. You don't know.
Yes, right. Exactly.
I'd say it's very well written,
Samuel
John.
Jackson.
I urge readers to go to our site and read the full article itself, but it makes a powerful case regarding who you're on, the risks you take if a president-elect has been dragged into something that could drag on as long as an investigation like this could. That'll do it here.